Classic mode. It's really fun, and we need it to get Mr.Game and Watch, or at least one of them. We could also do break the targets and other things too. I've already set up here with Zelda because I want to play as Sheik. So let's just dive right into it. And I also have some tasks going on, starting now with 6 minutes of not using any items because I thought it would be kind of interesting trying to avoid them. The only things that I would say is acceptable would be things that we can't really control, like running into a giant mushroom or a small mushroom, whatever those items are actually called. So as long as we don't pick them up, at least intentionally, because sometimes if you just spam A, like sometimes it happens, you can pick up an item, but at that point just to try to throw them. And another one will be no continues because, well, why not? It would just be interesting if you have to actually try to stay alive. It shouldn't be that bad. Hopefully. It's like so far we're doing okay. Can't even pick up this barrel to get the Sheik off. Get Samus off. There is a mushroom. But at least kicking off there. Also, what is that thing at the back? Is that supposed to be a heart or is that a stomach? I don't know why I just suddenly thought about that question until now. So I know it's a Metroid one, but I don't know which Metroid game it's based off of. I don't think it's based off of Metroid Prime. Get out of here. And one thing I'm also going to try to avoid, mostly because of the thing that's attached to it, is I'm going to try to limit dodging. But that's just because I don't want to use any shields. Because I don't know why I decided to have a no shield challenge task going on, but it should be doable. But I guess we could just not worry about dodging because it's not like you're really going to get hit that often. Well, we will probably get hit that often, but more so. Oh my gosh, what am I talking about there? It's not like we're going to have that much of use for it. We should be able to get this done with Sheik, I think. Should be an issue, I just don't know the rest of them. Using poof to get up here is probably not the best idea. Don't know how to get that one to the bottom of Sheik though, so I think we'll leave that one for last. We should just be able to get these two. The other one is all the way on the other side. So, okay. This one's also going to be kind of awkward to get unless we could hit it with the whip down here, which we unfortunately cannot. So hopefully we will be able to actually... Okay, not... I mean, that works too, unfortunately. I kind of had a feeling that we would get a game over with Sheik. And right after this, we're going to do it as Zelda as well. Mostly because I don't know if, you know, Mr.Game and Watch counts Sheik and Zelda being separate, so I would rather just get them together. That's accidentally used an item there, but do it. That's okay, I didn't mean to pick it up. And, okay, ow. Another thing that we're going to do is try not to grab for like 5 minutes. We're already like, we're about halfway there at this point actually. Get back from like eggs there, Yoshi. If I pick those up, unfortunately, but we can at least keep Yoshi away from picking up that invisible item as well as the sword. Oh, okay, ow. I expected, okay. That was a good one. I didn't even see him off there. But now is the unfortunate part for you, Yoshi, is that you decided to do a taunt while you can make yourself easily vulnerable. Easily avoidable. Yes, easily avoidable. Get out of here, sir. Get out of here. Like, I'm surprised he's still alive right now. Like, impressive. Yeah, Lakitu. I love Lakitu. I love how he's just floating there casually in the background. So it's Lakitu in a Yoshi game because I've never actually played any of his games. Like, I've seen a bit of it, but not a lot of it. I love how it's just huge Young Link. And awesome! I love how his theme is Saria's song. So, this shouldn't be too bad because we're seeing. Where is Mario? Where are you going, buddy? I probably shouldn't try to look at where you're going here because that's probably how we will lose a stock. So, how many times do you think I'll lose a stock in here? Do you think this will be the only stock that I'll lose? Do you think I'll lose another stock? Mario, are you really that afraid of Young Link? Like, I know he can be pretty strong. I know he's huge. He's not that scary, buddy. I promise you. I mean, I'm over here right now. So is Fox. I'm guessing he's just there to keep things alive. I don't really know, but we got it out of the way, so thank you, Fox. I'm so sorry, Luigi / Mario. It's good to know that he has a phobia of giant lasers. Hey, I actually got all 3 in there. Usually I don't, usually I miss one, but thankfully got it all on one side. Now we got Little Ness. And it's kind of fun actually seeing him because we just beat Mother 3 not too long ago. So just seeing more Earthbound things just makes me super happy. Definitely one of my favorite games to play. So common question of the day. I like games that are in, let's say Smash Melee, because I'm pretty sure there's more. Oh, I just used an item by accident. I didn't even see it there, I was just looking at Ness. But that's okay. If anything, the bunny hood actually makes it a whole lot awkward for me to actually like focus on what I was doing. But anyways, I'm going to say common question of the day. Out of all the games that are in, let's say Melee, because there's less games in there, or Ultimate if you want to answer that, what games are some of your favorite games? And there we go, so we can now grab, and we can also now use some items. So, cool beans, bro. I'll probably reset that off to like 4 minutes for like when we play as Zelda, because why not? It's something that we can reset, or maybe we'll limit like dodges or something for like 4 minutes. And we will use a Pokeball here because it will probably be helpful against Pichu's here, but maybe not. I like how we literally just got Pichu in the last episode of Melee, or Melee Adventure. I was going to say that, but we haven't really played Adventure. Let me know if you guys want to watch Adventure mode or not, because right now we're just mainly focusing on Classic, because we already did like 10 characters of them. But I was gonna say, which one are you trying to target, Starmie? I mean, I appreciate you, but you're confusing me. Alright, well, let's get into Pokeball. And, of course, this is one of the games that I really like playing, is Pokemon games. Though, I haven't really played much of the new game. I don't really know why I have. I think the main reason is because I'm one of those people who I will really grind until enough characters, because I don't really like how Scarlet and Violet are set up in break progression. See, I get that you don't want to just get like a level 30 versus a level 50, but why don't they just allow us to level up more than just 10 minutes? 10 minutes? More than like 10 levels per gym. Like, I think that's kind of stupid. Okay, I would get like the first 6 maybe, at least like the last 2 will be able to get to like level 100. I grinded my butt off, and honestly that burnt me out. Like, I got to like the last like 1, and don't even think I beat it yet just because I haven't been wanting to go back. And I'm sure I'm not the only one who is bothered by the system in there, but that's just pretty much my only complaint. Other than that, I really like Scarlet and Violet. I love the Pokemon that are in there that are both added and new. Okay, so unfortunately we're going to have to go in here because I kind of suck at this stage right now. Trying to commentate and do that is kind of awkward, but hey, that's okay. At least we made it to Metal Kirby here. I love Kirby. At least we can grab now, so we can try to get him off the edge here. I also kind of find it funny how if a Kirby sucks in another Kirby, that it'll actually make a different noise. I don't really remember what noise it makes, but and then this makes like a defeated plump noise, if I could explain how it is. But also the fact that if you use a Kirby that has an ability, you will then take that ability from said Kirby. It's kind of fun how that is. At least it isn't Metal Mario from Adventure Mode. And Luigi, like, why did they decide to like add both Mario and Luigi in there? I guess it to make it like more harder. But when you're just playing like easy mode or something like that, you just kind of want to relax and not have to like deal with another character. We're also going to continue using these stocks for the next character, because I think it would be interesting to have like not limited. Yeah, don't try to use that. Limited stocks, but like continued stocks. So if you end up getting like 1. Which I don't think we're necessarily going to have that happen, but then we would just continue with that 1. Kirby, just get out of here. It's too bad we can't just like But imagine if we could just pop Kirby. I would feel horrible for that. But it's too bad that using that doesn't just like stop him from like, inflating. Like, it would make things easier. I'm surprised he's just still alive. But there we go. That one determined Kirby, especially a metal Kirby. So now is the time we're probably going to have to fight against let's at the left hand. I mean, technically it's left hand. I'm going to say crazy hand. I almost said lazy hand there. Imagine if there was a lazy hand. Like, how would that even work? Would it just be like a really slow but like a really strong version of Master Hand? Kind of like how Crazy Hand is just a really fast version of Master Hand. Imagine if there was a Master Foot. I don't know why that makes me so funny, just imagining Master Foot just coming in. Like, how would that even work? Like, would it just mostly be like stomping? Well, that being said, it would be kind of interesting seeing that though. So far, no. He has not shown up. Usually he shows up at this time, but maybe it's because we didn't get him. Like, I don't know what makes him spawn up, other than defeating or getting. Words are hard, guys. I was gonna say, other than getting this guy's health down in under 4 minutes, I believe. So maybe we took too long getting to him beforehand. Because he will show up in the normal stages. He won't show up if we're going in easy or very easy mode though. That does make sense because at that point it is very challenging, especially against the two of them. Oh, we're eventually going to have to beat these two together in event matches, which I am ready for, but I'm also not ready at the same time. I like how we beat it as Sheik, and they even changed the Sheik trophy, and yet saying congratulations for beating it as just regular old Zelda. Which, I mean, I ain't complaining about, because that means we don't have to beat it as Zelda as well. Not as super bad trying to beat it as Zelda. It just means we can move on to another character, which I decided to play as Young Link here. I'm also going to start the timer now for 3 minutes and not using items. So I guess technically that's like 3 minutes and 20 seconds at this point in time. And I'm actually going to be a little dodge now because at least we're far away enough to not use the shield by accident against it. I love it when Kirby does that. I also feel bad when Kirby does that though. It's like, I've been there, done that. And okay, so we are now fighting against Luigi and Link. I love how they're both in green clothing. I also love how it's just Link versus Link. Okay, where are we? Oh, I just realized we are in the same spot. So I'm actually going to run off. Actually, maybe I won't run off, because that will lose points. And I definitely want to keep more coins, because eventually we're going to be playing in through all stars, probably as all the characters, because I think it would be fun doing that. And if we're just going to lose coins, I think we lose coins at least from getting stocks down. I could be wrong. Kind of feels like that would be the situation. I also don't really know what's going on, but at least we got Luigi down though. And now, Link, who are you going to try to go after here? Poor Dr. Mario. Link, I know that you don't want to take your medicine, but like, bruh, that's not a reason to want to like, defeat your own doctor. Just saying, buddy, like, you kinda gotta calm down there. We can't use that item, so we're going to try to get Link to avoid using that item and get out of here. That's right, it is my precious heart. And that is very funny that we're avoiding that heart container right there, considering we have a heart evasion challenge going on. Ah! We're back here. Last time I tried this, or last time I tried it at least, I failed completely. I don't actually remember how to get this middle one right here, because it's been a long time since I've actually done any of these challenges, really. And I think we can use the boomerang to get it. Yeah, we can. Awesome. So I think these ones then we probably leave for last. Then we're not leaving it for last because we're just going to failure. Sad. That's just what I get though. That's just what I get. I'm really not used to their stages anymore. It used to be pretty good. We're fighting against Ness again. Thought we were just going to be... Oh, wow, okay. We knew we could stop that. Of course, he used that At least we can just easily avoid it though. Just thankful. And wow, okay, I'm glad Togepi decided to then use the ice move instead of the move, which I think is Earthquake. I don't know. Do you think when Chansey and I would say Jigglypuff? Yes, totally Jigglypuff. Anyway, something forgetting the Pokemon's name that just appeared. Chansey. Do you think when they appear, they are using Metronome? Oh no, we got Starmie. Okay, at least it's like semi-easy. At least now we can use items though. Of course, Ness decided to do that, but he could do that and even better because he decided to keep himself vulnerable. He didn't even run away at that point, so thank you for the 3 defeats there. Giant Mario! Oh, this time... Wow, wait! That means Mario can then face his fears of fighting Young Link, because apparently he has a phobia of it. So, I'm so proud of him for growing up and facing his fears. Although I don't know how well his fears will be. I hope that fighting him and getting defeated by Young Link and friends won't give him any more issues after this. Like, who knows, maybe he'll have nightmares after this about getting defeated by Young Link here. We're all going on this side. Okay, now this is perfect because they're just hiding on this end. As long as, well, okay, I was gonna say as long as Mario like stays up there. With the Zelda gun, it's also really hilarious just seeing characters using guns in this game, especially Pichu and like, different Pokemon. There's different Pokemon in this game. They're all really cute. But then we suddenly like got like Link. There we go. Now it makes sense that Luigi was trying to avoid Giant Mario because that is his brother. Pretty sure he doesn't want to wreck his own brother. And another success for that. I'm just speeding through there because usually when I try to commentate for that one in particular, it ended up just going really bad. Yeah, nice try, Falco. Or Falcon. I didn't keep wanting to call you Falco and Falcon. It's like, you guys aren't even the same. But you know what? We're just gonna have to get you out of here. I seriously love the event that is his. I keep wanting to call it Seconds Please, even though I know that's not the event. It's a different event. But the one where you have to like be very speedful for it. You can pick up this Mega Mushroom. Even though I know that's not called a Mega Mushroom, I'm glad we can, because we could have easily gotten defeated by Falcon. I don't know why sometimes it's just really awkward. But now we're just going to speed up the Jigglypuff fight here. I really like how the background actually shows how much are actually left, but also what is up with this flower item. I don't think any Mario games really have a mushroom or a flower that would go on ahead and make another flower on Mario or Luigi's or other characters' heads. Or is it maybe from another game? I'm guessing it was one that was just added in here. So let's see how Race to the Finish goes this time. Not so good because I messed the buttons up there by accident, but hey, that's okay. We're actually doing better though, so there's that. Just too bad we just missed that there. Wow, this Yoshi really knows how to do the A game in terms of fighting here. I also really like how in Melee you actually get to see Young Link use the hook shot, which you don't normally in like Ocarina of Time. It's just too bad it's the one from Ocarina of Time and not the one from Majora's Mask, which would have made more sense. But I guess they probably had like limited models or something like that. Or something else. Maybe there was another reason. Probably just makes it quicker and more thematic, considering, well, Young Link is just a clone of Adult Link, or just of Link. Don't know why you say Adult Link, because it's not like it says Adult Link and Young Link, or anything like that. And wow, this time it was just like a curve in comparison to, was it Yoshi? Yes, in comparison of Yoshi. In comparison of, shoot! Kirby! Yoshi, can you just get your butt out of here? Okay, there we go. I was gonna be like, I'm trying to get Young Link so we can at least get Mr. Game and Watch, because no continues. I don't know, I thought it was a good idea to actually grab, but you know what? It's fine. I'm thinking that if we need to continue for this point, I will, just because I don't want it to be fight if it comes to that. Not him, I mean Metal Yoshi. Because fighting Master Hand is not so bad, I just don't know if Crazy Hand's going to show up or not. I hope it doesn't though. Fighting Crazy Hand is terrifying. Oh, I love how that actually ends up going like right down. And I still love how they added like the down B and up A. Or, if you know the moves, upper slash and downer slash or thrash. Don't quite remember what it is. But Zelda 2, baby! Really one of my favorite Zelda games, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah. And that was semi-using the shield there, mostly because I was just trying to dodge, but I wasn't able to dodge it. It's not like it's like off there. That would be a sight to see. Oh, of course we're like stuck in there. Ah! We couldn't even jump. Like, come on, buddy. I know you wanted to defeat us. I think it's probably because I'm not really used to like Young Link. Like, he's also a lot more lighter than Link is, so there's that. Oh, I should have used the up B there. And getting defeated by a boomerang. I mean, to be fair, getting hit by a boomerang would hurt. I'm going to assume that it's probably a wood boomerang, but it could also be a metal boomerang. I don't know which one would actually hurt more, honestly, because wood does hurt if it's getting chucked at you, but metal does too. I guess it would just really depend on how blunt the boomerang is. Never really thought about that. I love Sario songs so much, probably one of my favorite Zelda songs. Now, here's another question for you guys. Do you have a favorite song in just video games? Or maybe just in songs that you just recently listened to? Okay, and now trying Space Travelers again. I think this is what this event is called. I don't know how I managed to forget, considering I was literally just looking at its name. But I wanted to try this again because we can. Plus, it doesn't hurt. We need to get it to get Mr. Game and Watch anyways. We need Mr. Game and Watch in order to get the rest of the events going on. I don't know why that's the case, because all the other ones are just like, yeah, we don't care if you have this character or not. But like the last 10 ones are like, yeah, we do care if you don't have Mr. Game and Watch. I guess he's just that special. I guess at this point too, it'd probably be like, who is in this spot? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, there goes that Pokeball. We could pick up this gun, but I'm trying to not to pick up the gun because we want to use this OP baseball bat. I love how OP his bat is. Now, Kirby, you just get out of here. Try not to like suck me up, buddy. Because I've tried to keep as much health as possible to get to Captain Falcon and also to Falco. I mean, that works too, thank you, Fox. Okay, so now it's time to fight Captain Falcon, which I don't know what the best strat to fight him would actually be. We could just spam PK Fire though. That kind of works, but it's just a matter of actually keeping him in there so that we could actually cancel him / hit him. We could also try to see if we can get him hit with our baseball bat. That works too, so now it's just getting Falco, which we got this far last time we did this, and of course we did the failure. So I'm gonna try one more time, so 2 tries, maybe 3, really depending on how this one goes. Too bad we didn't get as good as RNG with him the last time as we did, and already starting off kind of bad. Well, okay, Thanks for running into the PK fire there, Captain. I appreciate you. Also, I don't know why he's just so OP in here. Like, I know at this point he is pretty strong of a character, but we didn't have to make him so OP that he get KO'd just quickly into like this fight. But oh well. Also like how you literally just got like the Pokeball going on. Maybe we could just use the gun. Come here, Captain Falcon. I want you to run into this. Thank you. I appreciate you, buddy. Ugh. On this side. Of course he's going for that right away. Like, that's not super helpful for us. Which obviously we're not supposed to be like super helpful in getting it. Make sure to actually hit ourselves there. Wow, okay. We actually ended up hitting him there. We will take it. Ugh. Oh god. I know we're probably just gonna get KO'd here, unfortunately, but I like how Ness can still use a baseball bat even though he himself has a baseball bat. And also, I didn't even realize that it's actually stronger than Ness's normal bat, which just makes sense, but still, both can easily KO. So unfortunately, that was not as good as the last two ones, but you know what? That is okay. I'm going to work on getting this off camera just because I think it's just going to be a bit easier and I could do it with a little bit more of a pace. So with that then, we shall leave it here. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you liked this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Slap that subscribe button, say something down in the comments down below, do what you do. And I'll see you in the next video, which hopefully at that point we'll get that event done. But I don't know which character we're going to go for next, but the chances are we're going to be playing some classic, or it might take a while, and we'll just start off straight up with, well, Mr. Game and Watch. We'll see. Until then, peace.